Hey guys, my name is Centerpoint 360, and today I'm going to talk with you about Star Wars The Last Jedi. Now, there's a lot of people who have issues with this movie, a lot of people who are fine with it, a lot of people who love it, say it's the best thing ever. And I'm a little bit down the middle on it. I think there's some great things that they added to this movie. And some really terrible execution on other things. But worst of all, what's unforgivable is that they set up one of the coolest plot reversals, and they didn't follow through with it. It smells of Disney. It smells of the kind of thing that only Disney would do. What do I mean by that? Okay, so Rey and Kylo Ren. From the beginning, they've kind of been this yin and yang. One is the darkness and one is the light. But in both movies that they've been in so far, 7 and 8, as much as Rey, is a champion for hope and peace and prosperity, she's also angry. Like, really angry. She has that drive to find her parents, and that's kind of the only drive. Especially in The Last Jedi, it's kind of implied that she'll do anything to find her parents, to realize what happened. And with Kylo Ren, it's the total opposite. He fell to the dark side. But in the two movies, we have seen nothing but regret and remorse and sadness and sorrow and a determination to push through it, but he doesn't like it. He's clearly torn. Like, the dark side is not where he wants to be. He's doing his best to unshackle himself from the light, but it's not working. You can see him converting to the light practically by the second. And this is kind of what The Last Jedi screwed up on, above all else, because they had the hero who was falling to the darkness. I mean, shoot, Rey attacked Luke, a defenseless man, with a lightsaber. Okay, that's fair. Just over a question, too. Nothing even tremendously important. She aggressively attacked him. And Kylo Ren, is starting to revert. They should have kept doing that. Why did they stop? When Kylo and Rey meet up, and after they kill Snoke and fight off the red dudes, whatever they are called, there's this moment where you really, or at least I did, I really thought that they were going to join up. And this was the act of Kylo Ren turning to the light, but at the same time, this was also the act of Rey falling to the darkness. They're both going towards that moral gray ground. The whole movie, they're talking about the moral gray ground. Luke's talking about it. The Casino Planet's talking about it. The pink-haired lady, the commander lady, is talking about it. Just this gray area everywhere, constantly. And how there really is no such thing as just the light and just the dark. It's everything. And you see the two here, the hero and the villain, going on this collision course, and I swore up and down they'd switch. I swore that she would fall to the dark side and he would become, not a Jedi again, but he would become a light force in the world. And Disney, it seems like Disney came in and swept that out from everyone. It's like, oh, no, Rey's the hero. She has to be for the light. Because for some reason, Rey is the Last Jedi. Even though she has shown none of the qualities of the Jedi, and it's pretty established that the Jedi were kinda garbage. They're only a symbol. Like, nothing that Luke said was wrong. The Jedi were vain. The only ones who had it right were Luke, Obi-Wan, and Yoda in their old ages. And even the Sith were wrong. Like, they were too far down just the dark path. Like, they should have... Disney came in and told Rian Johnson, no, you can't have this cool thing. We're not going to let you completely role switch these two characters. We're not going to let the bad guys have this spark of light in them. We're not going to have the good guys have this dringe of darkness. No, we're Disney. We have to be family friendly. It's black and white. Even though the whole movie's about gray. We have to be black and white. Oh boy. Oh. It's not fun, you know. And I think this is why a lot of people like the movie, is because they saw the bits where we saw Rey fall. We saw Rey give into the darkness. We saw the bits where Kylo Ren was was turning back towards the light. And a lot of people saw that and they were like, oh, that's awesome. That is the coolest idea ever. This is a great movie. Kind of ignoring the fact that Disney went back and, you know, undid it by the end of the film. And the people who hate the movie don't even look at that part. Most of the stuff they look at is like, oh, the casino planet was terrible. Oh, the commander was terrible. Oh, like glaring plot hole this, glaring plot hole that. I don't care about that stuff. I really wanted a darker movie. I wanted a movie where they really, maybe not lost, but a movie where there was a definite darkness residing over it. The Empire Strikes Back had that darkness. It was just a solid loss for our heroes. The Revenge of the Sith had that loss. Granted, Revenge of the Sith was executed terribly, but it still had that pain. It still had that, like, that darkness that we did not win this day. For some reason, a movie where the entire Jedi, or the entire, not rebellion, but whatever they're called, they're basically the rebellion, they almost entirely get wiped out. Thousands upon thousands of them. Their whole armada. They're just stuck in the Millennium Falcon now. That's all that's left. It felt like it had a happy ending. In one of the overall darker movies in the series. Like, for as dark as the first half was, the ending was bright and cheery for some reason. And I have issues with that, you know. I have issues with them backing out on a really cool premise and a really cool theme, a really cool idea. Disney, you suck, and I hate you. It's actually kind of funny, because I just watched Moana last night. I actually love you, Disney, it's okay. You just screwed up on this one, badly. Please give us a director's cut where he fixes everything. Thank you very much. No, even better yet, give us the George Lucas edition, where he fixes everything. Thank you. Hey, if you like this video for whatever reason, leave a like on the like bar. If you didn't like this video, you're gay. If you want to see more of my complete stupid insanity, click that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. I don't know how much I'm going to spam you. Probably once a day. And again, as I said yesterday, if you want those suicide tips and tricks, sign up on Patreon for me. Right under my name, just click on my Patreon. Give me $1, and I will invite you to my Discord server, and we'll rally up some tips and tricks on the best suicide methods known to mankind, including hanging, stabbing oneself, and last but not least, just snapping your neck for no reason. And of course, joining the Force. Thank you very much. Have a good day.